Alan Carr, who I'm told is quite witty. He will be here to chat about his...
Just quite.
What? No, yes, I heard. People say you're quite funny.
Yeah.
Good. He's got a chat show, apparently, a talk show, which is on tonight. And incidentally, I don't know how witty you would be if you had £30,000, because the competition's coming up. If, Alan, if I could give you now 30 grand in cash, what would you do? What would be your dream?
Oh, I'd get me teeth done.
Oh, you wouldn't?
I would. I'd fill in the gaps.
Would you really?
Yeah.
No.
I know. £30,000 wouldn't be enough, would it? Really? I'd get a loan and get the rest done.
OK, if you want to do your teeth, if that has put you in the mood for some cosmetic surgery or something, here's how you could be a winner. These two are sitting talking teeth, but at least they're your own. At least the two between you.
Yeah, yes.
Alan Neyman saying I've got bigger teeth than Alan now.
Yeah, but you're just at a different angle.
And I was saying, if we're going to feed her a carrot, you'd have to go like that. You know.
And I said, be careful, because I might have a soft, fluffy nose, but I've got quite a kick.
Oh, yes, yes. I won't go round the back of you.
Yeah. I was saying
Not with me carrot.
You see, he started me off already.
Yes.
I was on Twitter this morning telling everybody you were in and saying the last time Alan came in, I did actually nearly wet myself.
Oh, good.
So I said, it's not a good look, really. And he started me already. Anyway, what were we going to do?
You should be well behaved, like all these star guests that have appeared on the show, and not let yourself down. Be dignified like all these star names.
Those moments, do you suddenly think, I'm here, I'm with Brucey, I'm dancing and singing?
And the thing is, the day after, he rang up the office and got my mobile and rang up and said, you know, I had so much fun on the show. He says, I think you're on to a winner there. I mean, it was so amazing. I was just
good guy.
Yeah, you're on to a winner there. And I thought, I always want to be friends. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, whatever, Brucey. And then actually, it was him. So, yeah, what a compliment. Lovely bloke.
And, you know, in fairness to you, you've served your apprenticeship, because when you go back a few years, there you were on Jonathan Ross's show. And tell folks what your job was there.
I had to warm them up. Yeah, to warm up the audience and everything, so...
and when you were doing that, would you have looked at what Jonathan was doing and think, and even dare to dream? Were you determined to say, one day I'll be doing that? Or... Oh,
no, I'm not really that focused, but when you're there and you see how great he is, I mean, because those people are so media-trained, he keeps going and gets it out of them. So I learned a lot from him. But I remember when I first was a guest on his show and I came through the doors, that was a personal, like, oh, I can't believe it, you know, and you're sitting there next to, like, you know, Terry Hatcher and these Hollywood stars and you know, and then you notice that the warm-up guy isn't as funny as you, and you like, makes you feel warm inside.
And has Jonathan been on your show?
Yes.
So he was on the receiving end.
Yeah,
I
know. And he jokingly said, oh, do you want me to come on and do 5 minutes to warm the audience up? So that was nice. I said, no, though.
Do you... Thanks. And you say you're not that organised. Are you still not organised? Have you still not got your kind of professional head?
No.
What would you like to be doing in 5 years?
Oh, no. I'm the least focused person going. I'm just enjoying the ride, having some fun. Why not?
But what about you and Justin, your mate, your old sparring partner, Justin Lee Collins? He's chat show king as well.
I know. Everyone's got a chat show now. Yeah, it's like bird flu everywhere.
So this is series 4.
Yeah.
So you're doing something right.
Yes.
So you've got who this week? Russell Brand?
Russell Brand, Pamela Anderson, the cast of Glee.
Oh, now, are you a Glee watcher?
Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it.
I've just discovered Glee, so I've had a little catch-up. I know. I kept hearing about it. But I'm busy, you know what it's like, Alan.
Yeah.
But I've caught up and I'm really enjoying it now. But I've just watched to the last one. Is that the end of this series?
Oh, yeah, the finale. That's the clues in the question. And, no, it was the finale. And then it's back next... But next week we've got Katie and Peter on. Now, remember last time Katie was on, she went, oh, no, I'll never...
Katie and Alex.
Yeah, OK. Oh, yes. She says that, mind you, she says that herself.
Well, yeah, easy mistake.
Yes, I know. So Katie and Alex, and then, because last time Katie was on, she said, oh, I'll never get married. Next day, she gets married.
Was she lying to you, Alan Carr?
She lied to me.
That's not nice, is it?
So I got, yeah, there she goes, yeah, I'll never get married. I'm trying. But then I'm just worried that, you know, Katie and Alex, you know, do something before the Sunday it goes out. I mean, if there's a suicide pact, I'm ruined. Join us live. What?
I've missed that whole Glee thing because I've been watching the World Cup. And,
yes.
You know, and you're brought up in a football family and your dad's so prominent and...
yes.
You know, you could have been a contender. but we've got a little Football World Cup quiz for you today. Have you been following the World Cup?
Oh, yeah, I love it. Bring it on.
Right, bring it on, bring it on. Here we go, here we go. It's spot the player time, right? We're going to have a sequence of a number of England football players, and we want you to identify who's behind the ball. It's as simple as that. OK, have a look. First up, who's that? The clues
is it from yesteryear or now?
No, it's not.
He's quite tall. Is it Crouch?
It is not Peter Crouch. No, he doesn't wear that number. It's...
You were wrong.
Do you know who that is?
That means you were wrong.
Do you know who that is?
Gerrard.
Yeah, that's Stevie G. Right, OK, so you get the idea. Here comes the next one.
Oh, Rooney.
Well done, well done. Absolutely right. Got that one right. Bring on another one.
Terry?
No, that's Frankie Boy, Frankie Lampard.
Oh, I'm going to give you my Vuvuzela.
Yeah.
That researcher said these were easy.
Yeah, they are easy. Now, that's
easy. Crouch, that is. Yeah, I know
How do you know?
Yeah, I know. Even I know that.
And he had a great... When Peter Crouch was asked what would he be if he wasn't a footballer, he said a virgin. I thought that was very, very good. That is...
Oh.
Well, he's anything but a virgin, that one.
Oh, my... Ashley Cole.
That's Ashley, that is. And finally, let's have a look at this one in the away kit.
Bruce Grobbelaar.
Nope.
That's me, Alan
That is
Carr.
you, yes.
Oh, look at that. What a lovely photo. Thank you.
Your dad would be proud.
Yeah, that's good. Look at that. Not scared of the ball.
And we just thought, if you're watching the World Cup, you see, you ought to be dressed appropriately.
Yes.
So, see? Yeah.
Thank you. I know that telly adds £10.
Nylon.
Look at the size of that. Where'd you get that? High and mighty. Look at that. I'm not that fat, am I?
I'll wear it. I'll have it.
I'll put a bulldog clip at the back.
Now, what other guests can we look forward to then coming up? Can you remember them all?
Kylie's coming on.
Really?
Yeah, she's always been on my wish list. We've got Lily Allen. Who else have we got? We've got Enrique Iglesias. We've got loads of people.
Well, you do very well. Do some of them not know who you are? And is that difficult if they don't? Obviously, it works better if people know who you are.
Yeah, Mickey Rourke didn't know who I was. But then he's got, like... He's been hit around the head so many times, he has a short-term memory. But he didn't know who I was, or he thought no one would ever speak like this, so he was a bit shocked. But the next week, I met him at the GQ Awards, and he walked by and he went... You know, like that one in the Goonies. So he sort of remembered me then. But I was like, oh, he won't remember me. Is it Ugg?
And have you got a dream list that you're kind of... Well, you said Kylie was on there. Are you ticking them?
Oh, yeah. I'd love Lady Gaga. I met her at the Brits.
She's great.
Yeah, she is. I'm a huge fan. But, you know, it wasn't the time. She was wearing, like, a doily and she had, like, something you put over a toilet roll holder on her head. You don't really want to start saying, come on, Michelle. You know, she was like... Not really with it. And Beyonce, Jay-Z, I'd love them. The Beckhams. Oh, I'm just pleased anyone comes on.
You'd probably prefer David on his own, really, wouldn't you?
Yeah. We'll lock her in a disabled toilet.
Is there anybody that could turn you straight?
Who could turn me straight? Beyonce. And I quite like Sarah Beanie. No, I do! When she wears those low-cut tops and the hard hat, it sends off mixed signals to me.
She's always pregnant, though.
I know. Well, now you see, I like that.
She's very fertile.
Yes, I know this. If I ever want kids, she's the one.
No, you're incredibly infectious.
Vomiting now at home.
Into a hard hat.
Yeah.
You know, you do bring out the best in your guests because you have this infectious laughter and personality, which is lovely. But also, you have a secret weapon, as far as I know, which they used to use on the chat shows in Ireland, and they don't do here. I noticed that it's not so much, and that is alcohol.
Oh, yes.
I'm a great believer in alcohol before.
Oh, it loosens them up and everything. It's better than a research chat or anything. You just ply the drink. I mean, the Black Eyed Peas, Fergie, apparently is notoriously hard, you know, to speak to in interviews, but, like, shut off a bottle of Lambrini, it was all coming out. She was like, oh, anecdote. She was like Oscar Wilde sitting there.
Brilliant, brilliant.
And didn't somebody bring you their own champagne? That was a grand bottle.
Mariah Carey, £1,000 bottle of champagne. She went, oh, can you put it in the Globe? Free advertising. Well, I don't know what was in it. It must have been meths. Because I was drinking it, and then by the third time, I stood up, and then I was like that. and I nearly fell through the coffee table. It was nearly like, where there's blame, there's a claim.
It's Alan Carr. That's why they call him Chatty Man. Sunday night, you can see it on Channel 4.
Oh,
Good luck with the new series,
I didn't mean to. It's that football theme.
Don't worry.
It's
Thank you very much.
after the news.
Go away. Ruth's going to the loo.